Hi, my name is Elle, and let's talk about the Disney College Program while I get ready for the day. The Disney College Program is near and dear to my heart, as this is going to be my second program that I am starting here pretty soon, and I am just so insanely excited to join. I'm going to straighten my hair, so it's going to look a little weird, so please ignore. Also, ignore the background. I am actually getting ready to go on my second college program, so it's a disaster. My room is a mess, but I'm really excited to go. So I did my first college program in fall of 2023. I was there October through December. My program was definitely supposed to be longer. I did end up self-terming right the week before Christmas. I was pretty sick throughout my program and accrued points with Disney, and it got to a point where I was like, okay, if I don't leave, like, I'm gonna be asked to leave, basically. And so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go home and sorry, this looks crazy. I'm just gonna go home and try again, because this clearly is not a healthy environment for me to currently be in. And that's how I felt at the time. It was definitely sad. I left a good amount of friends and a lot of fun behind. I had some phenomenal roommates, but I did adore my program. I was Magic Kingdom custodial, so I definitely know a little bit about the parks being yuck. Don't get me wrong, I loved custodial, and I would go back in a heartbeat if I was asked to do so. This time, hopefully with the proper resources. I've saved up some more funds so that I'll actually be able to receive medical care if it's needed. At the time, like, my insurance didn't cross state lines and I didn't really have much saved up, so I couldn't really pay to go to urgent care. So, you know, there was just a whole bunch of things that kind of went into it. My mental health was not the best, and I've done a lot of work since coming home to be ready to go back. So I'm really excited. My role is going to be Animal Kingdom outdoor vending, so on the ODV team. So for those that don't know Disney, I'm going to be one of those people that's at the carts, like the food carts throughout the park. So if you need a Mickey ice cream bar or some popcorn, come get your girl. I got you. So I'm definitely excited. I'm not super familiar with food service, so this will definitely be an interesting endeavor. But I am excited to try it out and just to see how much I like it. So yeah, so there's that. Okay, sorry, I had to charge my phone. So anyway, back to business. So I'm really excited for this new endeavor. I don't know much about food service. I worked at Chick-fil-A when I was like in high school up until I was like, I think 19-ish. So it's been a few years. I definitely, we'll see how it goes. I think that the food service and custodial on the Disney College Program are definitely roles that are looked down upon, and people often really want or hope that they're going to get put into attractions or children's activities or recreation or character attendant. And of course, like, there's something fun in every role, no matter where you're at. But it's definitely true that there is kind of a stigma, even though most people that get put on the college program are going to be in merch or food and beverage. Like, you're going to be put in something that's maybe not necessarily something that you really want to do. At the end of the day, it's realizing that no matter where you're at, you're going to have the opportunity to create magical moments, and you're going to have the opportunity to bond with the team, with your fellow cast members, and to assist guests in their vacations and all of that fun stuff. And, you know, it's just a fun experience no matter where you're gonna go. Like, you're gonna have fun. So there's two apartment complexes. There's East Village and West Village. I lived at East on my first program. There's definitely, people will say, like, some people that live at West will say West is best and East is least. I would disagree. In all honesty, I loved East. It's where all of the events happen. There's the community center there and Apprentice Hall, which is where the Disney Program's office is going to be at. And so there's going to be a lot of events that happen there. Of course, there's events that also happen at West. I just feel like there's definitely more at East. There's classes that are held there. There's just so much going on. And if you have questions at any time, please comment them and I'll make another video that's like, you know, frequently asked questions about the college program, and that way I can answer everybody's questions, because there's definitely, it seems like a lot of gray area. There's a lot of content that's out there for the college program, but I feel like a lot of it is kind of hard to access because there's not been much representation on YouTube recently. I feel like when I was growing up, especially like in high school, so I graduated high school in 2020, and I feel like at that time, my senior year is when I knew that I really wanted to apply for the college program, and there was a lot of content on YouTube and on Instagram about the college program. A lot of people were making like long form video content about the program and making videos like a day in my life, a week in my life, and I feel like people have definitely switched more over to Instagram, TikTok side, and it's been more like minute long, super quick kind of videos. But I want to go in depth and talk about the college program. I've had a couple people reach out to me in regards to my Disney Instagram or my TikTok account, asking questions about the program, asking advice for how to get in, advice for their interviews, and all of that fun stuff. So I kind of wanted to create a platform where I can come in and have the opportunity to talk a little bit more, a little bit longer, and maybe reach out to more people. However, with that being said, please do follow my Instagram and my TikTok. They're all going to be Expedition L. On both of those, it is Expedition .L, like a dot. On this one, that handle was already taken. I don't know who's taking all my handles and talking about me, but good for you, I guess. I'm Expedition L. So yeah, the backstory on my username is that I'm working at Animal Kingdom, and one of my favorite rides at Animal Kingdom is Expedition Everest, and you can actually see it in my profile picture. That's me on my first program for my 21st birthday. So I'm in my little dress with my birthday button, and you can see Expedition Everest in the background. And I figured that since I will be now an Animal Kingdom cast member, I would make my username something that just has to do with where I'm going to be at. If you have any recommendations though, please let me know. I'm down for a rebrand. Name change? Cool with me. So yeah, that's all that. So my arrival date for my program is February 10th. So I have 2 short weeks here at home before I will be traveling to New York City actually to go visit my roommate and her family before we will together make the journey down. We'll be taking the train. I'm really excited. She'll be bringing her car, which is a blessing, let me tell you, because I live on the West Coast. I will not be bringing my car, okay? That's a lot of work. I know some people will ship it or drive across the country. Personally, I felt that it was just not worth it, as Flamingo Crossings, that apartment complex, does provide bus transportation to and from work and anywhere on property, as well as a couple times a week they've got buses that run to Walmart or Target. There's a mini Target fairly close. It's like about 5-minute, 10-minute walk. Kind of just depends on which apartment complex you live in. So it's pretty easy to get to places, especially since, you know, probably a couple of your friends are gonna have cars, roommates will have cars, etc. So at the end of the day, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be fine without a vehicle. However, if I do end up staying with the company or in Florida long term, definitely am gonna want to buy a car at some point, because Orlando doesn't have the best public transportation system, but you know, it's a possibility. Who knows? We'll have to see how it goes. So if you have questions about how to get around on the college program without a car, also let me know. I got you, because I did my first program without a vehicle. Trying to think if I've got other things to say. I don't know. Let me finish straightening my hair and I'll be right back. Hey, so I totally forgot to finish filming the video yesterday. It is now the next morning and I have curled my hair. I'm just getting ready for work. I just figured I would finish out my video. Yet again, please ignore my room. I did not clean it yesterday like I was supposed to do, but whatever. I feel like there's not much more to be said. I have, like I said before, really been working on opening up this platform to be accessible and available for people that are signing up to attend the Disney College program. With that being said, applications opened this morning for fall 2025 arrivals. There should be arrival dates from May through September. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty confident that's what I'd seen. In the meantime, there's Facebook groups you can join, Instagram pages that post like upcoming participants, and of course, follow me here, subscribe to my YouTube, follow my TikTok, my Instagram. I will probably follow you back. I am working on getting over 1,000 followers on, so I'm putting on my Disney Pandora bracelet. It's got one of these like clasp things, so it's kind of hard to put on. Anyways, I'm working on getting over 1,000 followers on my Disney Instagram, which is expedition.l. And once I hit my goal of 1,000, I'll be doing a giveaway. So follow me there and keep your eyes and ears posted. And yeah, there you go. Just let me know if you've got any questions, and I'd love to help you out. Bye!